Hello dancers, my name is Bridget. I have a glute, hip flexor, and core stability workout for you that is really beneficial for dancers. It should take about 15 minutes for you to get through, but you can follow along to this workout. Feel free to play your own music in the background. I purposely didn't put music overlay on this so that you could listen to whatever you like as you follow along. All of these exercises are beginner friendly, but you have the opportunity to make them more difficult, and I will give you suggestions on how to do that. All of these exercises will be done for time, so you can just speed it up or slow it down as needed, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. To start, we're gonna start on our back. Hopefully you have a mat or something, just enough room. All you need is enough room, like the size of a mat. So we're gonna start on our back. I'll demonstrate the exercises first and then we'll do them all together. So you're gonna start on your back. We're gonna go into a bridge. Our feet are just in a neutral position. Our head is neutral, hands are out to the side, head is nice and long. We're gonna push through our whole foot all the way up and squeeze our glutes at the top. Once we get to the top, we're going to slowly come down. We're gonna go vertebrae by vertebrae. Our butt is the last thing to touch the floor. So we're keeping this scoop as our vertebrae go down, 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 down. Booty is the last thing to touch the floor. That's exercise 1. From here, we're gonna put one leg up. You might need to shimmy your other leg towards that center. This leg is going to be pointed, slightly turned out if you want, or flexed and straight. The idea is that this leg is engaged the whole time. We don't want it to be like sloppy and loosey-goosey. So you're gonna press up through the floor, same thing all the way down. Then we'll switch legs, do the other side, and then we'll do some bridges on our toes. So you're gonna go up onto your toes and we're gonna press up and down. This one's gonna be a little bit faster, just to kind of get that motion as if we're wearing heels. We're gonna start 30 seconds. We're gonna go into that bridge. If you have a weight, this is the time you can put that weight on your hips. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, squeeze the glutes up at the top, and slow, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the glutes all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Press it up, squeeze, and come on down. And I'm gonna try to shut up a little bit so you can listen to your music. Good, we've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and rest it down. Shimmy one foot towards the center, other leg goes up, pointed and turned out, or flex. 3, 2, let's go. You're gonna feel like you're not lifting too far off of the mat, and that is okay. You probably aren't, but you should feel a stretch in that hip flexor, the standing glute working. And I want you to take a look down at your hips, or you can even put your hands on your hips. Make sure that your hips are not wobbling, that they're staying really nice and even. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're gonna bring that foot down, shift the other foot to the center, shake it out. Other side. In 4, 3, 2, let's go. Squeeze it up and let it come back down. Slow. When you come down, don't forget to hold that squeeze. So don't come up and then plop it down. We want to stay in control the entire time. Remember, your foot is either pointed or flexed. We're almost there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest your legs down. You can kind of shake it out. This time you're going to bring your feet a little closer to you and you're going to go up onto your toes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press it up. And then this one's just nice and quick. So all the way up, all the way down. Try not to let your heels fall to the floor. We also want to make sure that we're not pushing so far that we're hitting our neck on the mat. Nice, keep it going. If you want to, hold it at the top and give me a little pulse. By squeezing the glutes, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Nice, shake it out. We're gonna take a little shake out rest here, and we'll get started here in 10 seconds. We're gonna start with our regular bridge with that slow come down. Here we go, 3, 2, up, slow on the way down, like as slow as you can. Tucking your pelvis as if you're trying to tuck your tailbone up to the ceiling. Tuck, 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 tuck. Make sure you're pushing through all 3 points of your feet. So meaning your heel as well as through the ball of your feet. We have 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shimmy that foot to the center. Foot goes up, flexed or pointed and turned out. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And you might notice one side is stronger than the other, and that's totally okay. This is my weaker side. Keep that leg in control, don't let it sag. It's going straight up towards the ceiling. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring that leg down, replace it with the other one. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That foot's going straight up. We don't want it to be saggy, and we don't want it kick. You're using only the standing leg, so the foot that's on the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Both feet come down to the floor. Bring them just a little bit closer in. You're going to go up onto your toes, and this time we're going to go a little bit faster. 3, 2, 1. Let's go up. And you don't have to go all the way back down. Like, you don't have to hit the floor. Like, I'm kind of giving myself a little bit of a buffer. Now I'm going to give you the option to pulse. When we pulse, I don't want you to use your legs to pulse. I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together. So we're going to pulse in 3, 2, up. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Don't use your legs to push. Just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Rest and stretch it out. Good. Hug it in. Kind of rock it back and forth. Hopefully that activated your glutes a little bit. Your glutes are your butt cheeks. Next, we're going to go into some hip flexor work / ab work. We're going to be doing scissor kicks with our feet pointed and turned out. We're going to go up and down and side to side. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you in just a second. And then we're going to go into butt lifts, which are really going to help with fun tricks and slow on the way down. So for your scissor kicks, you're going to be laying down flat on your back. We want our low back to be pressed into the mat the whole time. So we never want to have space here. We always want to have it pressed down. In order to press it down, we have to engage our abs by bringing our hips, like tilting them back, shortening the space between our lower ribs and our upper hips. So we don't want to expand this, we want to shrink it. When we do our scissor kicks, we're going to have that on the mat the entire time. If at any point you feel like your low back, I have to move my hands, feel like your low back is lifting and dropping, see how it's kind of lifting and then dropping, that just means that we don't want to go down as low, and I'll show you how to fix that. Scissor kicks, you're here. We're going to drop one leg and then the other, making sure that our low back is on the mat, and we're going to have our feet pointed and turned out. So by turn out, we don't want them facing forward, we want them out. And we're going to drop, 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 drop. Then the next one, we're going to go out, feet pointed and turned out. We're going to go out, cross, out, cross. In order to help that work a little bit more, we're gonna drop our legs lower. So you're gonna go boom here. The lower you go, the more difficult it is, but make sure that your low back does not lift off of the mat. From there, we have butt lifts. So your feet are gonna go up. You can point or flex your feet, it's up to you, but you're gonna lift your butt up off of the floor. Feet are gonna go to the ceiling, like you're trying to stamp the ceiling. You can use your hands, you're gonna push up, and then slow on the way down. Up, and then slow on the way down. Nice and controlled. Okay, here we go. Round one, we're gonna start with scissor kicks, up and down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Feet are pointed and flexed. Pointed and turned out. Your low back is not moving off of that floor. Make sure you're breathing. Big exhales, deep inhales. 3, 2, 1. Feet come back to center. We're gonna go open, cross, open, cross. The lower you go, the more difficult it is. But only go low enough to where you can keep your low back on the mat. This is my limit for myself right here. Make sure that your legs can stay straight. Good. 3, 2, 1. From here, shake it out just for a second. Our legs are gonna go straight up, feet are flexed towards the ceiling. We're gonna lift our booties up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, lift it up and slow on the way down. Up, slow on the way down. If you're only getting a little bit, that's fine. Keep going just a little bit, because before you know it, you're gonna have your feet all the way up. So keep practicing. Whew, we just don't wanna be plopping. 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. It is so hard to talk through this. Another thing that you can do while you're doing this workout is sing along with it. So if you've done this once or 2 times and you're just watching, listening to your own music, sing along with it, and you'll notice that it'll kind of help with your movement and breath, so that you're not completely out of breath like I am right now. All right, here we go for round 2. We're gonna go scissors in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pointed and turned out, up and down. You can go faster, go a little faster, as long as you're not bouncing. If you find yourself like bouncing, slow it down. Breathe. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet come up. We're gonna go out, cross, lower as you need. Keep it going. Low back is pressed down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest those legs. Feet are gonna go up, feet towards the ceiling. Here we go for that butt lift in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press it up, slow on the way down. Use your arms if you need to. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, good, shake it out. All right, we've got one more set. We're gonna be doing bird dogs. So bird dogs, we're gonna be in this tabletop position. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. Knees are right underneath the hips. We wanna make sure that we don't have it super wide or our knees are like in. So we wanna make sure that our knees are right underneath the hips. Hands are right underneath the shoulders. We wanna make sure that our back is super flat. We never wanna be doing any of this motion. Have opposite arm, opposite leg, go straight out. We're gonna be working straight in a straight line to start. So we're gonna lift our arm and leg at the same time The goal is to make a straight line without arching the back. So we don't want to like lift and arch our back. Everything stays really still. And then come back down. We're going to start with taps, and then we're going to go hold, and then we're going to open up to a 45-degree angle. By 45-degree angle, I mean you're going to open to a 45-degree angle, and we're going to hold it. I'm out of breath. Oh my God. We're going to do that side and then the other side. These are back to back to back with no rest in between. Starting hands under the shoulders, knees right under the hips, core is drawn in nice and tight. Our glutes are working, our shoulders are working. Let's go right arm, left leg in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up, tap the floor. This is one of those where faster is not always better. Slower is including more control. Slower is requiring more control. I'm having a really hard time speaking in this video, I'm so sorry. Boom. You should feel your glute working and that shoulder working. 3, 2, 1. Good, we're gonna hold it. 10, 5, 3, 2, don't drop, 1. Bring it out to that 45-degree angle, hold it. Push through that shoulder. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. You can either go down into a down dog or into a child's pose to stretch it out. Good, come all the way up. We're gonna do the other side. So, right leg, left arm. We're gonna tap, lift and tap in 3, 2, 1. Lift and tap. Don't let that back arch. Boom, boom. I'm looking over here like I can see you. I can see you through the screen. And back down. Boom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Push through the shoulder. We don't want to sag in that shoulder. Push through it. Keep it strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it out to that 45-degree angle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it back into that child's pose or down dog. Speaking of not being able to see you through the screen, if you want to come to a class in person, just let me know. We can always get you in for a free trial. I'm not trying to sell you, I'm just trying to offer resources, because strength is like a huge part of dance, and I think a lot of people miss that, but it is super important. So whether you're going to the gym or working out to videos, make sure that you're strengthening, because it's going to only help you in the long run. Okay, let's do the other side. Here we go, right arm, left leg. This time we're going to come up, so come up with me right now, and then we're going to bring our elbow and our knee together into a crunch, and then we're going to bring it back out. All right, if you haven't started, go ahead and start right now. You can arch or round your back here, but then bring it out straight. We're balancing on that knee and on that hand. Good. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Hold it out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Squeeze that glute. Point those toes. Turn that leg out. And bring it out to that 45-degree angle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take it into that child's pose. Good. We're going to go ahead and bring it back up. Left arm, right leg. Here we go. Up and crunch it in the middle. Elbow to knee. Back out straight. Core is tight. Shoulders strong. Leg is pointed and turned out. The exhale is when your elbow comes to your knee. Good. 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. Strong shoulder. Squeeze that glute, point those toes, turn out that leg. Belly's pulled in tight. 4, 3, 2. Bring it out to that 45-degree angle. Hold it. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take it back into that child's pose. Good job. So that is all that I have for you today. Again, these are supplemental to help you with your dance. So go ahead and repeat this video as many times as you need to. Go ahead and let me know if you like this, if you want more, if there's something specific you want to work on, let me know. I have a bunch of tools in my bag for you that I hope to share, and hopefully I have more videos like this. I hope you have a great one, and I'll see you at dance.